¿No tienes frío? Husky. Husky. Gracias. Espérate, cabrón. Quiero sentirte cerca.
Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about the movie These Peculiar Days by Chucho Quintero. This is Chucho's third feature film. I have seen his second film Velociraptor and loved it. And I have a little video about that movie on the channel, so if you want you can watch it. These Peculiar Days is appropriately named because it does feel a bit peculiar. It's about eight friends from high school who go for a little retreat in the nature after graduation. And I must say, all of them look a bit too old to be playing recent high school pass outs, but they are all so pretty. And even though they are pretty young, they are carrying a lot of emotional and relationship baggage going into this trip. There are so many love triangles that I lost track. Everyone in this film is sexually fluid, it seems, and it makes you feel if only we could let go of social norms, life could get so carefree and hot. All this beautiful choreography of emotions, sensual desires, and relationships reminded me of the famous song by Andy Williams, Music to Watch Girls Go By. And as it says in the song, it's keeping track of the pack, watching them, watching back that makes the world go round. And it was very hard for me to keep track of this pack. Roman is in love with Isabel. He's also in love with Oscar. I mean, who isn't? Look at his eyes. Isabel and Roman broke up because she came to know about Roman and Oscar. She's now with Renata. Renata has been with Roman back in school. And by the time the movie ends, Renata would be with Rodrigo. And Hugo and Valentina will spend some beautiful moments together. And when the movie ends, we would still not know who would end up with whom because that's not what the movie is about. It's a complex time in the life of these characters. As Rodrigo says, you know, when you open the fridge and forgot what you came for, you know it was important, but you just can't seem to remember it. That's what it feels like for these characters. They are recent graduates. They still have a lot of life to live, but who knows? For some, life can be very short. They are collectively going through the sense of not knowing what life has in store for them. Will they be together in a few years? What they know is that they want to be together now, and the boundaries of these desires are so muddy. One of my most favorite scenes in the movie is when Roman is jerking off in the forest and he thinks of the times he spent with Isabel and Oscar. And he does not stop himself from thinking about either of them. Every memory gives him more and more pleasure. I love the background music in this scene too. It was so beautiful. Of course, there are other characters too, but I think some of them got the short end of the stick. I wish there was a bit more of Emmanuel. I liked his opening conversation with Roman. There could have been more of Valentina and Hugo too, but I guess it is not possible to give everyone and every story an arc when you have eight characters in the movie. The screenplay of the movie is a mishmash of flashbacks, memories, and a bit of breaking the fourth wall. The director loves to play around with storytelling techniques, and I love it. By the time the movie ends, all of them are faced with the idea of mortality, and perhaps they realize, should we even let these made up emotional hurdles stop us from being with someone? There are no definite answers to these emotional puzzles, of course. And as a viewer, you would enjoy and appreciate it more if you try not to put things in definite boundaries. Much like everyone's sexuality in this film, everything is fluid. So just go with the flow and enjoy it. I would also like to mention the director's note on Letterboxd. He says that it's a tough watch for him. He's proud of the end result, but the process of making it and releasing it was quite painful. But now that it has been a few years, I hope he's able to sit back and enjoy the work he has done because I certainly did. So let go of your inhibitions like Rodrigo and enjoy the ride. There is a lot to be enjoyed in this movie. There's a lot of sex and a lot of nudity, and it all goes perfectly with the stories and the characters here. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about these peculiar days. Thanks a lot for listening and have a great day. Thank you.